My name is Stewart Subjinski. I'm a law student at Washington University in St. Louis School of Law. I graduate in 2021, and I just finished my summer as an associate at Jimerson Birr.
My name is Schultz. I'm a law student at UF. I'm graduating in 2021. I chose to work for Jimerson Birr because I knew that I would get the opportunity to take on some real responsibility and really develop my lawyering ability.
I chose to work at Jimerson Birr because of the reputation that I heard about the firm in town, the type of people that started this firm, the partners that work here, and just how hard they work and how they really try and do things right. That really motivated me to want to look into a position at the firm and eventually made me feel comfortable with the atmosphere.
My first day reporting to Jimerson Birr, I was excited. I had worked for a few days over winter break, and so it was great to come back and see some of the folks that I had worked for before, and I was excited to start a new, longer, more substantial journey over the summer.
I felt pretty excited and overwhelmed. You definitely hit the ground running, and I had a lot of work to do right away, and that definitely kind of encouraged me that I would have a really full summer and have a lot on my plate.
The team here made me feel like I was really a valued member of the team. Maybe that's part of being at a small firm, but the guys here really try to foster a team environment, and no opportunity to compliment goes unwasted.
The team at Jimerson Birr really made me feel relevant. I think that a lot of summer associates might go to firms and kind of get put away somewhere at a cubicle and forgotten about, but that really doesn't happen at Jimerson Birr. I felt consistently looped in on a lot of different projects, and like the team kind of actually needed me to deliver products, which made me feel like I had a lot of responsibility.
During my time at Jimerson Birr, I worked on a number of projects, my favorite being drafting a motion for a prejudgment writ of replevin.
I think that my favorite project that I've worked on here at Jimerson Birr has been a banking and financial services case where we're trying to collect some money from a judgment debtor. It's gone on my entire summer, and I've taken a lot of responsibility in the case. I've had the ability to really drive the case strategy, to draft a lot of the pleadings, obviously edited by that partner, and be really involved in the direction that the case goes and what kind of decisions that we have to make throughout the process to make sure that we can get a favorable result for the client.
I would describe the culture at the firm as performance-oriented. Everybody knows everybody.
I would describe the culture at the firm as fair and extremely team-oriented. They do a really good job kind of acknowledging when you've done something good, giving you a pat on the back, letting you know how to improve, and just making sure that if you try your best, that they recognize that and that they're willing to help you get better.
Following my experience as a summer associate at the firm, I feel much more competent.
I feel like a much better lawyer. I feel now that I actually kind of know what I'm supposed to do every day, maybe as a young associate, and I just really never had an idea that it would be like this before I started here, so I've really learned a lot.
I learned more over the summer than I would have learned in a semester or maybe even two at school, so I really just want to soak in everything that I can over the next year while I'm working and finishing my 3L year at school.
I think moving forward, I've kind of started to develop an industry that I like and, a type of law that I want to practice, so now it's just building off the great summer that I had and starting to put some roots down.
I like to think with every person that I meet that they have something that they can teach me, but really these attorneys here have a lot that they can teach you.
My advice to another law student that's going to become a summer associate here at Jimerson Birr would be to just kind of keep your head up and exercise a lot of grit. This job is tough, but it's so rewarding. Being able to learn new things every day is incredible, and it's not going to happen at other firms. It's just not. So although it might be tough sometimes, getting a lot of work or really getting kind of critical feedback, it'll make you a better lawyer, and you're going to feel a lot better at the end of the summer because of it.